That hill is always beating me.
Good afternoon, YouTubia. It is another fine day here in the lovely southern Utah town of Cedar City. And me and my buddy Ryan and Sonny are about to go for a little adventure ride, one of my absolute favorite kinds. Basically what we're going to do is we're just going to head northwards on some dirt roads that we have here at the base of the mountains. And we're going to go see what there is to see. We're going to ride about 45 minutes out and roughly 45 minutes back. And we're going to bring you guys along. And guys and gals, don't want to discriminate. So anyhow, that's it. Let's without further ado, let's get riding. So we haven't talked about before we get riding here, we really haven't talked much about old Foxy Jr. here in a while. He's looking a little bit dirty after our little dunk fest in the river and all that kind of see Foxy Jr. Yeah, if you recall, I got this bike shortly after my daughter Hannah was in the hospital up in Salt Lake for a really bad asthma attack. We almost lost her. So bike means a bit to me, just kind of because of that. She named it. Everything she has is named Foxy, so I call this one Foxy Jr. because of that. Plus it's orange like a fox. So yeah, bike has been amazing. Getting a little beat up. I normally actually keep it very clean, but we went riding this past weekend there down at Torqueville, and it was both muddy, wet, and dusty. So the perfect situation, really. Had a lot of fun, and this bike has just been absolutely amazing. I would definitely say, you know, being a 210-pound rider myself, a 350 is maybe not the greatest thing. I think I kind of miss having a 450, just for the ability to lug it and be lazy, to be honest. You just kind of have to be a little bit quicker on the clutch and think about it quite a bit more to not lose traction on an uphill. Otherwise, you'll either lose traction because you're gunning it just to try to keep her going, or I'll try to lug it to keep traction and stall. So it's really been the big negative about this bike, and it really does not like the sand. Oh man, that sand race down at Sand Hollow. For the Works event that I did, absolute nightmare on this bike. Love it otherwise. That tight twisty stuff like last week, was just amazing. But for big sand dunes and big hills, not so much. Everything else, muy fantastico. Anyway, without further ado, let's get riding. Push. Hey, there's the bush there. That didn't work. That hill has always beaten me. Fuck! God dang it! That hill. Jesus. That was brutal. Jeez, man. Feels like my tires flat. Nope. But I'm overheating. That's nice.
I think you might want to let your motor cool down a little.
That's what riding's for. It'll flow, airflow.
Yeah. Not riding like that.
Not riding like that. Hey man, could you do me a favor and not ever ride beside me in the dirt? That's sketchy, because if I need to switch real quick.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, a couple times when you did, you know, I just locked the brake up and let you get in front of me.
That's cool. I just appreciate it. All right, boys, let's go. But we have about 19 minutes till 6:30, so. Yep. More like desert race conditions here. Little dust. Alright. That's always nice. Sorry, I haven't been talking much. Ah! Taking some concentration. The trail is actually even more rocky than it was prior to this summer. More rocky because all the dirt around the rock washed away by the pretty intense thunderstorms that we've had. Whee! spots with large rocks killing them. So, pretty challenging. Yikes. A little offline there. I've never done that on this hill before. And by that I mean spazzed out. That's cool. Gives me a chance to film the photo philosopher. Beautiful. Look at this day. Work my way over to the road. That was not a very well handled corner. I don't know if it's the way the light is hitting all these rocks, you know, making some really, really big shadows, or what the deal is. But man, the trail seems really, really rocky. So, with the KTM 350 XCF, I've decided that if you have traction, it is best for uphill climb. It is best to be in second gear at the bottom, shift into first if you need to, stand up. Let the bike just kind of wiggle around and motor around right up underneath you. You know, chug away. Well, not chug away. Kind of high RPM away. Right now, that sun is just in the wrong spot. Woo! Dude, that sun is no joke.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
That's the kind of suck the worst, you know, when you're just like,
no! Yeah, and that's how you break arms and legs. And... All right, brother. See ya. And that's the end. Well, everybody, that was a fantastic ride. Thank you for coming along. Sometimes the best rides are the shortest. That's what I tell my wife. She's kidding. Don't tell her I said that, please. Anyway, so thank you for watching. And if you would, please like, subscribe, hit that little bell to let you know when more of this nonsense gets put up. And I appreciate it. And look forward to seeing you guys and gals again. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
I like riding in the dust. This is my favorite.
Woo!